G'day cellular biologists. Today we are going to look at cellular metabolism. What is it, how does it work, and so forth. So what's the point today? Today you want to be able to explain the term metabolism, so what does that mean? And you want to be able to explain the differences between respiration and photosynthesis. Now you'll need to be able to identify also the products and the reactants in both of these reactions, which is actually not that hard to do. What do you need to remember? Well, you need to remember that reactants goes to products. This is the standard form of a chemical equation. Reactants on the left-hand side, so that's the things being added together. Products, or things being added together. Products, which are the things that we get from that adding together on the other side. Okay, metabolism. Please don't draw this straight away. Okay, I really hope that you are not someone who watches these videos with the sound off and just writes down the notes. This is how complex just the very simple breaking down of food in a cell can be. But what is cellular metabolism? So the metabolism is the total chemical reactions within a cell. So all of the chemical reactions that go in, that's what we're talking about. So when someone says they have a fast metabolism or slow metabolism, one, chances are they probably don't know what they're talking about. Two, they're actually talking about how fast the chemical reactions are happening in their body. Now, this isn't just concerning food, it's very, very complex. And you can see this picture here. This is a massive, each one of these is a different chemical reaction. Some of them, it's many chemical reactions, like this glycolysis is much the same as this whole thing put together, then added in there. But we are just going to focus on two simplified chemical reactions, photosynthesis and respiration. So we are going to look at this one and that's it. This is all part of respiration, by the way. Alright, so what are they? First off, photosynthesis is the production of glucose in plant cells using energy from the sun, and this serves as an energy source. So we had 6 carbon dioxides and 6 waters plus sunlight, that's the energy it's talking about here, gives us the glucose, which is what we're talking about here, so sugars, and oxygen. That's very important that plants take that in, and they give us the oxygen that we breathe in. Respiration is the opposite reaction. So here is any cell which is using the sugars, it adds oxygen to it, it breaks it down, and this is why we breathe in oxygen here, and this is why we breathe out carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide we breathe out is a product of this being broken down with this, so the oxygen being added to this and giving us carbon dioxide, 6 of them, water, 6 of them, and energy for our cells to use. These are complementary reactions, which means they're the same but backwards. So where does it happen? Well, here we've got 2 examples coming up. So first, the plant produces the glucose, the animal eats it. So photosynthesis and respiration take place in the plant. Okay, photosynthesis and respiration. Whereas just respiration happens in the animals. So plant produces oxygen, the animals take the oxygen in, the animals release carbon dioxide, and the plant uses it to make more sugars, and you can see how it's a cycle. Now, if we have a look here, we can actually see where it happens within the cells. So within a cell, photosynthesis happens in a chloroplast. Okay, and I want you to write this stuff down as well. Okay, and here we have the mitochondria, or mitochondrion because it's one. The mitochondrion is where respiration happens. So here sugar is made, and here sugar is used up, and it releases these 2 products, which are used by this to make sugars, and all the way around. So that's pretty cool. That's cellular metabolism. Enjoy, and we'll see you in class.